live. Yeah, yeah, we going live. Hey, hey, we going live. Yeah, yeah, we going live. Yeah, yeah, we going. Yeah, yeah, we going. Yeah, 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 we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line. Hey.
Okay.
James Harrison.
So from one buffoonery thing to another buffoonery thing.
What possessed him to tell this story? Did you ever
true.
watch the Chappelle Show?
I did, but I don't remember why. Was it an episode with him?
No, there was a segment that they had.
Oh God!
That it was called "When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong."
This is definitely that. This should have been. This should have been the inspiration for that.
This is definitely
this
one
is
of
an
those
inspiration
moments.
for that. But you know, go ahead and tell what. I'm sorry.
Well, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, James Harrison is a former Pittsburgh Steeler. Back in 2011, 2010, I believe, he was fined. He was not penalized, and he was fined $75,000 for a hit on Muhammad Massaquoi from the Cleveland Browns. And
you know, I felt some kind of way.
Huh?
You know, I felt some kind of way anyway.
Oh, he is a Maryland. Not Maryland. Excuse me, a Georgia UGA product.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
So he hit him in the helmet, which at that point they were starting to outlaw, but they did not penalize him on the field. Mm-hmm. They did, because he was a repeat offender, fine him $75,000, which is a large fine.
Because it went from $5,000.
Yeah, and jumped
for the
up
first time to $75,000.
Right.
Like, whoa. Okay.
So he says in a podcast that after that hit, Mike Tomlin walked up to him with an envelope. Now, he didn't specifically say what was in the envelope, but he told him that Mike Tomlin gave him an envelope, and immediately people thought to themselves back to Bountygate.
Yep.
You guys don't remember Bountygate? It was when Sean Payton was said, well, not just Sean Payton, excuse me. Sean Payton was the head coach. It was Greg Williams, who they said was giving players money to take out players from the other team. Mm-hmm. So Greg Williams was suspended for a couple of years, I believe, from the NFL.
At least 2, yeah.
Sean Payton was suspended a year.
Yeah.
And anything associated with Bountygate, the NFL wanted to move far away from.
Yep.
So to have James Harrison 10, 11 years later bring this up kind of gave people pause. What did you think about it when you heard it?
I was upset. Mm. I was upset only because, for 2 reasons.
Mm-hmm. We were probably upset for the same reason.
One, why would you do this to one of the few Black coaches in the league?
That's it. And
then 2, the fact that you tried to justify it. Like you tried, like, if it really happened, then you saying, I'm defending Mike Tomlin's actions in doing this.
Right.
You talking about people's livelihoods. I mean, that didn't end Massaquoi's injury when he was on the ATV ended his career.
Right.
But that could have ended his career. Mm. He could have been done.
Yeah.
I think what it all boils down to is James Harrison has little regard for anybody but himself. Yeah. Even in your sick thinking that you defending your coach, you don't have it. Shut your mouth. Then, if he gave it to you, if he did it, he did it, and it was so long ago. What does it matter now? You just need to be seen again. You need somebody to. You need to be in the spotlight. What was the rationale?
What possessed you
to bring this up now? Like what? It just makes me think crabs in a barrel.
Yeah.
I don't understand. What is it? Did Mike Tomlin piss you off? Like, what is it? Like, what?
Well, and somebody spoke to that. I don't know if it was Stephen A. Smith, because I believe he is a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. But somebody spoke to
Motive.
we know that James Harrison went to Cleveland for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Cleveland. Well, I was thinking it was either Cleveland or Cincinnati.
No.
He wouldn't have went to Cincinnati. But I think
it was Cleveland.
Went to Cleveland for a while. And I think that him going to Cleveland, it kind of built up some bad blood between the organization and himself. Mm-hmm. Although he did end up making his way back.
I was going to say he ended up going back to the Steelers.
So apparently he took that personal, according to whoever this was. And I don't want to misquote whoever it was, but basically their relationship was strained after him leaving Pittsburgh.
And again, crabs in a barrel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You sound like some salty old woman. Like, for real. I'm going to tell it all if you don't love me. Really? Okay. Like, sir, please, what is going on with you? Like, I want to know the motivation behind this. Like, what possessed you? Why did you feel a need now at this point? It's just weird to me. Like, what is this about? Like,
definitely
just weird. Just weird. Like I said, the only thing that can make sense to me is that you need to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be in the spotlight.
Right.
Either way, just weird. I'm like, okay, so yeah, I have a real bad taste. I already thought it was crazy. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Some things that went down while he played for the Steelers, and they had me scratching my head multiple times. So yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, no, he got that good stuff. Yeah. And I don't know, has Mike Tomlin said anything? I don't think I've seen anything.
He does not need to respond to this.
And
he hasn't said anything as of yet, but he does not.
And that would
need
be
to say
me.
anything.
I don't need to. For what?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm not gonna give you any ammo. No.
If you
he crazy, and y'all know he crazy.
Right.
I'll be like, blame it on CTE. He must be going through it.
Well, it's a good thing the owner did come out and speak against it, saying that never happened.
Good.
But if Mike Tomlin deciding to ignore it makes it a 1-2, I guess maybe we stretched it out a little bit because we're talking about it now, but a few days story as opposed to it being a thing.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm glad Mike Tomlin's staying mum on it. He
that dude anyway. Like, I know him. He that dude anyway. So yeah. It just doesn't seem like him. I don't know. That just doesn't seem, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Now put the cameras on me, 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 put the cameras on me.